My name is Sherry Spriggs. I'm the head winemaker at Nightimber. So a single vineyard wine is a wine where all of the grapes that are used to make that wine come from one particular vineyard. At Nightimber, we have multiple vineyards, but the Tillington Single Vineyard comes from one vineyard. Its name is Tillington, and all of the grapes came from that particular location here in West Sussex. The Tillington Single Vineyard came to be back in 2009 when my husband and fellow winemaker Brad Greatrix and I would be out in the vineyard, and we were walking up and down the rows of Pinot Noir at the Tillington Vineyard, tasting the grapes, and I remember calling out to Brad and saying, "Wow, these Pinot taste really, really interesting." The way we work at Nightimber anyway is we keep all of our different parcels separate in the winemaking process. That allowed the opportunity for the Tillington Single Vineyard to be born. Had we blended them away, the wine would not exist. The Tillington Single Vineyard is so special because of the unique characters of flavor that we get from that site. Pinot Noir has a reputation of being a bit of a chameleon. It can change flavors from year to year, but there's a certain continuity thread through each of our Tillington wines of flavor that is unique to that site. It's a wine that you can drink young when it has these lovely rose and Turkish delight flavors. But as the wine continues to age, it gets these complex, rich, wonderful, almost caramelized type flavors as well. It's beautiful. Winemaking isn't about male or female. Winemaking is very much about having attention to detail. I think male or female, it's an amazing industry to work in, and there's both a scientific and a creative aspect to winemaking. So we are now launching the 2014 vintage of the Tillington Single Vineyard, and I'm really excited for it because 2014 was, as a year, quite an amazing harvest. We had wonderful, warm autumn weather, and the expression of Pinot Noir that year was even more powerful. Here we are in 2022, and the wine has aged beautifully, so we still have that delicacy and the wonderful fruit flavors, but it's taken on some of that body and textural element that makes the wine feel almost silky in the mouth. It's really quite a treat and very special. Couldn't resist.